Y'all ever wake up in the mood to just spend some money? Not just like recklessly spend some money, but like, there's some things you had on your mind. You feel like, now's the time to go get it. So that's kind of how I woke up this morning, and it may come back to bite me in the butt later. But I asked Missy, do you want to go hit a couple of these places? So we obviously gonna take y'all along with us because we just got to the point that I think I said in another video that I think we finally have a cohesive look and theme that we want our house to be in. And we've been taking our time, obviously, for all the reasons necessary, delays and everything else that was coming along with it. But we finally decided, at least I think we're on the same page when it comes to like the design elements and things that we want to do in the house. So today we're going to go look for a couple of those things. We're going to go ahead and hit a couple stores now. I know we're going to Target for some smaller things. I know HomeGoods, maybe At Home, and maybe another place. Not exactly sure. But yeah, so that's the mood we woke up on, or at least I woke up on this morning. A phone call coming in. Hold on, it is a client. 1 second. Hello, King speaking. Hey, how's it going? I know we received your wire the other day, and when did you sign the documents? So yesterday, so we should be good to go today. I'll reach out to Amanda here in a little bit just to see, but everything should be good to go. If it was done yesterday, we should receive it today via, was it online or via FedEx? FedEx. So yeah, so as we get to FedEx, we're good to go. So whether it's signing off later today or worst case in the morning, yeah, we're good to go on our end. I got the keys at my desk. I've been holding them for you. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna reach out to Amanda right now to see when we're gonna get the key release. As soon as she gets it, it's pretty much a formality at that point. They'll send me a key release. Keys are yours. Oh no, I appreciate it. Welcome to Texas.
This morning. Look at the property address. Hold on.
No problem.
I think she's just waiting for the. She's had a messy morning with another closing, so she's. You're waiting on the key release, correct?
Yeah, just the key release because his realtor and his brother are gonna come pick up the keys because they're still in Seattle.
Okay. Yeah, we got funding at 10:28. Let me get with her and I'll get her to send you the key release.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate it.
Okay. No problem.
All right.
Bye-bye.
So that was a client of mine that they bought a house last month. Was it March? We were in April. Yeah, they bought a home last month, and they are closing. They did a remote close, so they signed all the paperwork and FedEx it in and send the wires, do everything remotely. So they're actually not here. They only flew in to confirm seeing the house. They went under contract without seeing it in person, just pictures and videos and an online tour and some stuff I sent them, and then they flew in a couple of days later just to make sure it's the house they really, really wanted. So really, really cool family. Extremely happy for them. So yeah, that's what that was. So anyway, back to what we said, we're going to take you guys shopping with us. So just waiting for Missy to let her phone charge up, and then we'll see y'all on the streets. All right, y'all, look who decided to make a guest appearance.
Me or you?
You.
Akeem.
In today's video. In this video.
In the vlog, period.
Anyway, so yeah, we just made it to
HomeGoods.
About to go in here, check out some things. We were talking right before we hit record, and we were just saying like how we're still looking for like furniture pieces, like flat surfaces.
We're looking for everything.
Some of everything.
Literally everything.
And like I told them before, we kind of have a direction of what you want to go down. So, but we're still looking for more wall art. I think, like I said, we decided on what we're doing for the living room is just matter of pulling the trigger at the high fashion homes. If you guys watched that video, you know what we're talking about. But yeah, it's just, let's go in here and see what we can find, see what's good. I think today is the day they actually get their shipment.
It's Thursday, so I think so. And y'all know I love a good HomeGoods run.
So it was music to her ears when I told her, I feel like shopping today. So you look cute today. And my baby fine today,
with
baby.
my makeup, so I feel like I look ashy. I tried the little TikTok filter.
I mean, she fine every day.
TikTok contour effect to see if I can give myself a face lift. So we'll see. But I look ashy. My makeup was cute the other day though.
So anyway, about to go in here, take y'all with us. So see what we go find.
Anyway, can be so rude. I hate when people do that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I won't
it's
say it
rude.
no
The
more.
kids do it all the time. Don't it irritate you when they do it?
Yeah, we say
you get
something
on
like,
Ashton all the time.
No, because I'm checking them about something like anyway. So
Yeah,
like, whoa,
and they don't mean
whoa.
to be rude, but people do it all the time. I used to hate when I was in high school. People like anyway, like what you mean?
Right now we got to square up.
Because I don't know if you remember when people used to be like anyways, they'd be like anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was like to cut you off, right? Like anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we so old.
Yeah, you. I had to, Google that because I was up before my time.
We are 3 years apart.
I'm before my time. I don't know what you're talking about.
And you 40, not me.
Watch your mouth. I'm not 40 yet.
40
Still in my 30s.
You closer to 40 than you are to 38.
That's a fact. But anyway, let's go. Enough about my age.
What are you doing? I wasn't even supposed to be on camera today. I'll get a big one. I wasn't gonna be on camera today. All right now. See me. There we go.
Take our normal route.
Yep. So I keep telling y'all, I today, like y'all might log into YouTube one day and see that I done cleaned out the entire house and put it in a pod. And I'm shooting a video of how I'm just redoing my entire house. I'm like, before we get too much more furniture in there, I just want to do a deep cleaning. I like those. That's cute. But it's only one. I feel like we need two. Unless you spray paint that one, I don't think it's going to match.
Spray paint it because it's so hard to match colors.
If they had two or at least a different size, I can check the app and see if they have one somewhere else. That's the joy of being around so many HomeGoods. Look at this man, always working.
I'm just working on this deal.
Always working. And it's like, while I'm grateful for it, it doesn't make it any less annoying. I like these. Do y'all like these? Y'all like these? I like these. Ooh, I like these for the bathroom.
For where at?
Or these for outside my tub. Because I was just saying, like, I wanted more greenery. These are 20. Let me put my phone away. I like this. I prefer to put black in that hallway, to be honest with you. So I do like the black one now I think about it. Well,
Where at? For those, where at in the...
so I'm thinking this one in the bathroom, either this one or this one in the bathroom. I'll put 1.5 bath.
Where at in the, like on the countertop?
Countertop around the tub. This one I wouldn't put up right now, but we can get like a little. Well, no, I wouldn't put it in a half bath, especially if we go the route that we want to go. Because I told you I want to do a floating shelf in there. By the time we leave, I'm still thinking about it. I grab it. But let's just keep walking. You want me to push the cart? I'll push the cart. You carry the camera. Because while it would be cute for the bathroom, I really want to focus on like the main point of the house anyway. They got another one of those though.
What? Those are the smaller ones.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying there's two though.
But you know where we can find the planters are for sure.
HomeGoods? I mean at home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's look there for the planters for sure. For sure. Because here you're going to get like one, but you're not going to get two. And that frustrates me when I can't find the other one. And like, I don't know what it is, but I got to buy stuff in pairs. Or I don't want it.
Shout out to the pairs.
These are cute.
What about that one?
No, we just said we're going to look somewhere else. And this is bent. Oh, but I do want to look.
That means discount.
Sometimes it ain't worth it though. Make sure you get my good side.
The good side? There you go.
There we go. You see it. I'm just playing.
Sort that out.
Every time I come over here, I try to see if they have the eucalyptus plants, and they never do. And they played me ever since, because I've been wanting to get them from here I don't like the one from Trader Joe's.
The hard part when we come here, well, if y'all know Missy will find something to buy. Even if it doesn't work, I gotta whisper before she catch me. Even if it doesn't work, she'll find something to buy. Yeah, in the army. I learned in the Chinook actually. So she'll find something. It's like Missy, but she'll try to make it work. She'll try to make fetch happen. They're too small.
How would you know you didn't even pull them down yet?
I could look at them and tell.
Then you just get a large plant. Like first of all, it starts right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can even just put some stuff.
Let me show y'all what she's talking about.
And then just get a tall plant though.
For something?
Entryway. Like how tall would you want them to be? Like it. Obviously, I'm talking about that one, not this one.
Mm-hmm. You don't like that color? I like that color actually.
I wouldn't put this color in the house. We talking about you all over the place.
No, what I'm saying. So you know the paintings that we have in the.
No, they wouldn't go. I don't think they would personally. I think that's beige, just not brown.
I know. Color family, not matchy.
No, you don't know what. So y'all know our table's like a gray, but it's like a gray. But look at these like kind of whitewashed plates. This little set, like this is. I think this would be so cute on the table. Little pedestal bowls. Tell me this isn't cute. I think it would look so dope on the table. Obviously, you get some.
I thought
Maybe
that was like a display tray.
No, appetizer plates.
Oh.
This is plates. Wooden appetizer plates. Set of two though. They 15 for two. That's a bit much. Like I wouldn't do this because I feel like that would be washed out on the table, and I don't like that gold. But I think these are cute. How much are these? 20. I don't know. I might get these. I might have to come back and look. And this could be like a little display. Like we can put stuff in this one. Oh, and we can even go down a table and do like in a row, like large, medium, small, and then we can do.
What's the dupe that goes in it?
Like the little planter fillers and stuff. Top fillers.
If you got a vision, go for it. Who am I to judge?
I don't know, cause I don't want to get it home and it don't work. But I do like it. Like I think that would be so cute.
Make a decision.
But I would need to decide on the. I'm gonna hold on to that. Cause we need to focus on other stuff. I'm gonna come back for those. Right. We just stopped at La Madeleine to get something to eat real quick. My mother-in-law asked me to stop here to get her a salad since we stopped at her house earlier, and then we went ahead and grabbed us something also. I've never been here before, but Akeem said he's eaten here before.
Not like fully eaten here, but it just like catered food for like different events and stuff I've been at. I've never even been on the inside here, but it's a cool nice little French restaurant. Yeah. So we just said we'd probably come here for breakfast or
that does look good. I was looking at that carrot cake, but I'm trying to cut back on sweets, so I had to say no.
Their breakfast is all day, and this is their bacon, egg, and cheese croissant.
So we both just got that in the orange juice. And then my mother-in-law ordered a Caesar salad, which looked good, to be honest with you. And then she ordered salmon to put on it. So
we did a little damage at HomeGoods, and we'll do a haul later so you can see everything. So we realized that we probably have to hit at least 3 or 4 more stores. A couple more HomeGoods. Definitely want to go to At Home. And
I don't even need this.
Maybe Crate and Barrel?
Alright.
Yeah, maybe Crate and Barrel too. So there's a lot to do, so we're about to smash this real quick because I'm personally starving. I have some coffee on an empty stomach and has my metabolism running super high. So about to end this right here. Well, not end it, but we'll holler at y'all in a minute. Alright, so we just picked up Austin and Zuri from school. Ashton is still there. He has
percussion.
Yeah, percussion rehearsal. You want to say hi, Austin and Zuri?
Hi.
How was school today?
Good. Had a few issues.
Uh-oh. We'll deal with them issues later, but...
Why would y'all you see the cars going?
So these people want to be hood ornaments today, it sounds like. Well, it looks like. But anyway, so just picked the kids up. About to go to Target. Missy has to take some stuff back.
And then we're going to go shopping.
And then there's a couple things that we need to look for here as well. Just, you know, more decor pieces. So obviously we're gonna take y'all in. I don't know what it is today, but like Missy and I, we're both been like just hella tired, like drained, like for no reason. Like I got a decent amount of sleep last night.
It must be nice. I didn't get any sleep last night.
Oh, because of so we had thunderstorms, and these two act like thunderstorms are the sign of the world ending and the apocalypse is coming. So they always come running into our room, and usually end up pushing Missy to the end of the like the edge of the bed.
That's Austin.
It's both of y'all.
I went with Dad, but you pushed Mom off the bed one time.
Who?
Austin.
I didn't get pushed off the bed. I just
Big body.
So anyway, so they came in the room, and you know how it is once you get your sleep broken up. So nonetheless,
You have a rainbow.
just been dragging, you know what, today, trying to, you know, get some pep in our stuff. You can probably hear it and see it in the video too, because it's just tough to get going. But we got some stuff to do and got to take advantage of the time I do have off. We just put up to the Target parking lot.
Transition.
What?
Here, also put this in your backpack.
What, Dad?
Nothing. So, all right, we'll see y'all on that side.
Target rampage. It's a Target.
Like which ones?
The current end tables. Like I do like these.
Always
You back to wanting to put lamps on there?
lamp.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Oh, you okay?
Look at the lava lamp. Those look so pretty. I'm gonna get one for my birthday.
You want an awful lot. As a matter of
Hold on,
fact,
let me get this
for y'all birthdays, we can make Target
wish list.
gift registries, and then we can send them out for when we send out y'all like invites and stuff. But as far as like I thought about,
Mom, when I get money to
obviously, you know, it's just good to have. I know we can dim the lights, but sometimes it's just good to have lamps and stuff right
Do you
there.
have one of these when you
It just
were
kind of
there?
gives like when we went to the model home. I had one years ago.
Aw, unfair. I wanna be you.
Or you could just have your own and be you.
Well, you won't let me.
I never said you couldn't get it, Zer. Your birthday is a whole month away, so relax. But what I was
Told
saying
you always want something.
was the ambiance. Last night,
Yeah.
I like the ambiance of like the low light, even though we have the dimmable light. So, yeah.
I feel that.
Does the wreath?
So this bowl here, this is what you were talking about as far as.
Yeah, I think I want to get rid of the books on a coffee table
Okay.
and have a
There's
decorative
red
bowl,
and there's
maybe a couple
meat.
candles, something simple.
Where's dough?
The books eventually will go on like the end table.
Gotcha.
What else?
I mean, not an end table. You know what
I know what you mean.
No dough, but there's
Come on, you
So I want to say down here, they have the faux fruit, if you will. Here, y'all too. Come on, you shouldn't be behind me. Here, let me turn around. Where would you put it?
Anywhere. We can put it coming down the steps. We can put it against the kitchen wall. We can put it outside our bedroom. Actually, I think outside our bedroom. What do you think?
What?
Would you do one or two?
It depends on how big it is. I would get one for now and then see how it looks, and then maybe do two if we feel like we need it.
My mom is calling.
Mother. Mother.
You want me to take this?
Take it real quick.
If you want to get it, grab it.
I want this hanging in my room.
You don't know what you want.
Yes, I do. I want that hanging in my room. It looks pretty in my room. I can imagine about it. I just really want that. Willy Wonka, will you give it to me? Willy Wonka.
That's what I said. I said we can do one, see how it looks, and then get the second one if we feel like it needs a second one.
I'm almost positive you're gonna need two.
We can get two. There you go.
It's well.
So this is the one tray I thought about getting for the kitchen. I don't like that it's a Lazy Susan. I do like that this one has gold in it. We need some cookbooks. At least 1 or 2 cookbooks to put in there. these chairs. I like that it's gold and wood. You get one of the Magnolia cookbooks and put it on there, put it in the corner. That left
Don't
corner
we
by
have
the
one?
oven. What?
Don't we have some cookbooks?
Yeah, we got a ton of cookbooks.
I use one
But
of
they
those.
don't. You can order those off of Amazon. But I do like the little ice cream pints. But until we start making ice cream, until we get a deep freezer, we can't really make ice cream like we want to.
That's something I need to buy.
I'm trying to decide if I want to get a candle for the living room table, if I want to get a diffuser.
These always seem more decorative to me because in any kind of large space, you can't smell anything. Like, you know, the ones we have in the bathroom?
Yes.
Because the one we have in the bathroom is from Magnolia too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can't smell it in the bathroom at all.
We got willow, right?
Room spray?
Yeah.
I think so.
The diffuser, not the room spray.
I can't remember.
You got willow, one of these. But what is the oil? What is the?
The diffuser, I don't know. I thought the room spray was willow.
I thought
This,
the diffuser was willow.
excuse me. This one. It wasn't herbs.
I like the look of them.
Let me see.
I'm not a huge fan of how they smell.
Was it this? I can't remember.
Yeah, the spray is willow.
Yeah. One of these.
We can have about here.
Yesterday at night.
They got it. No? So which one would you prefer? They're all on clearance too.
The limes are fine, or you can do a lemon lime mix.
How many boxes do you think we need?
What size is the thing that you got?
Is the bowl you picked up?
Probably need at least 2 boxes, whether you go mix or one.
Mom.
Let me get one of these for the
I'll let you decide. The yellows is a bright pop. The limes look kind of lame, to be honest. But I'm cool with it either way.
It's your call.
What does that green sign say? What does that green sign say?
What green sign?
It says
Exit.
exit.
You can't see that?
No.
He do need a new prescription, but he also. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna set you up an eye appointment.
Mom.
Yeah, if you can't see that, we have a problem, buddy. So, I have to set my eye appointment up, so I'll set yours up too.
He's coming up on his year anyway. Smell this one. Whiskey and oat.
Smells good. Yeah,
It
check
does.
that. That smells really good.
Yeah.
How much is it?
19? Well, I don't know. 13. What's this say?
In Austin,
It's down here.
What size candles?
you look
Ew.
like that all the time.
Because these are 26. So I'm like, if these are not, which ones are the 9 ounce, which ones are the 4 ounce? This is a 9 ounce, so this is 13.
13? Yeah, grab that. Y'all ready? Come on.
Feels like the first time. Throw away all my pride. Don't wanna say I love you first, but holding it in just might make me burst. Love in the open, daydreaming, hoping, melting in our make-believe new world.
All right, good morning. This is not plugged in. 1 second. Okay, I had to plug my mic in. So, good morning. As you saw, we actually went to a couple stores. We didn't vlog in all of the stores just because we had the kids with us and it was a lot. We were on a mission, but I will insert some footage of us going to a couple of stores. And for the most of it, you all are going to watch me clean because I gotta get this house together before I can do anything with any of the new stuff that we just purchased. I just pulled up our rug in the living room because we had an incident with Uno, so that needs to be clean. So I wanted to get that out of here as soon as possible. I do need to invest in a what is like the Bissell spot cleaner for pets, just to be on the safe side because you know dogs do have accidents, so or pets period. So I definitely want to go ahead and invest in that. But until then, I just went ahead and rolled the rug up and then we put it in the garage before we can have it clean. And the other thing I think we really need to invest in is a tile steamer. I saw a couple of them on Amazon that I definitely want to invest in. So I was showing Akeem them and I just feel like it'll help. I have a couple things I want to see how they look in the house. And I'm tired of these bags just sitting over here in the
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a cut, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that broke mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way.
These two help save my life because I can spray this on anything, literally anything, and it will help lift it so it's easier to clean because it's a degreaser. And then obviously, you know, we got it in the squeezy form, so long gone are those days when you open up your Dawn soap and you gotta pop the top, squeeze it out. Just a little bit goes a long way. So lifesavers. And then of course for the last 2 years we've been using the granite and stone cleaner. We actually just picked up 2 more of these, and this one is like probably halfway full, but I don't trust anything else on my counter but this for the most of it, and maybe, you know, for the most of it we use this. The only time we use anything else is like when the kids had permanent marker and wrote on the island, or Kool-Aid spills and different things like that, but this is my go-to. It's a treat.
Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter, I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, catch a break. Better way. Oh, I've been working all day. Where you been and where you hiding? I know you're lying. Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water, but now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. Cause you can't even hold your own, but you always know what's wrong with everyone else. How is that? You gonna have to call your friends, tell them that you're gonna be late, cause I'ma need you to explain. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you, but I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. Yeah. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself. There's been a whole lot of crying, whole lot of trying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. I don't wanna be like you.
So, the cleaning ladies for the most of it. So our previous cleaning lady, she pretty much did almost everything. Like we hired a cleaning lady like the first week in January. She came, did a deep cleaning, and then she's been coming every other week ever since. A godsend. So she literally does everything, like wash the linen, remake the beds, mop, vacuum, dust, do the windows, all the bathrooms, all the bedrooms, pretty much everything. Yeah, pretty much anything and everything that you could think that we would normally do when we clean our house, she does. But the new cleaning ladies do all of that except for the windows. And so I actually need to go get paper towel today. Can you bring home some paper towel?
Yeah.
All right, so Kim's gonna bring some paper towel home so I can do the windows. So those probably won't be on the vlog today. Haven't been in this house for 2 years now. There's only two things. If you guys seen our upgrades video where we talked about like things that we wish we would have done at the design center versus waiting until closing. And I think the two major things, the biggest things that we both talk about that are our biggest regret, especially when it comes down to like finances, when you're just like, man, like it seemed like a lot at that time. And you just didn't know, you know, it was in the middle of the pandemic. You just didn't know what was going to happen. And Akeem is completely commissioned, right? Was the second set of cabinets. So we wish we would have did the uppers as well as the lowers. And then the steps. We wish we would have did the steps. Okay, so I think I done lost my train of thought because the battery died. But essentially what I was saying was, I feel like the biggest struggle as to why we can't get this house together sooner than later is because we are both indecisive, and then we both have like a clear concept of what we want the house to look like, but then when it comes down to buying those things that aid to what we want the house to look like, I feel like that's where we tend to disagree the most. Because like Akeem is just like, I want to get artwork for the bathrooms upstairs, for the hallways upstairs, and so on and so forth. And I'm just like, we have time to get artwork for upstairs. The only people that go up there are the kids and, to be honest with you, you know, their friends. So I'm like, I really want to focus on the downstairs of the house first. And then I'm like, I don't want a ton of canvas art. I want to start buying art decor such as like metal pieces, mirrors, picture frames, stuff like that. So believe it or not, we've purchased a lot of stuff over the last year, and a great deal of the stuff is just sitting in the office because I know it's going to be a little dark, but bear with me. But a great deal of the stuff is sitting in the office because I love HomeGoods. But depending on, like, you may or may not be able to find good furniture pieces in there. So to go look for, like, some really, because we found these bar stools in there, and they work, okay? But to go find, like, chairs and stuff like that, like, you're going to find some nice, decent furniture, but then it's not going to be the color or the style that you want, okay? Especially for what we're looking for. So I'm just like, when it comes down to looking for, like, home furniture, HomeGoods is not the place to go for us. But when it comes down to, like, looking at decor pieces, mirror frames, picture frames, all of that stuff, then yes, we can go to HomeGoods, okay? But then you get into the place where you're just, excuse me, but you're buying a lot of artwork and it's not cohesive. So like right now we have that super bright painting in the art niche right now, but that's not going to stay there. But we kind of just, as you can see, I don't know if y'all seen it recently, but it still has like the little corner tabs on it, you know, from the day that we bought it, and it's just literally been there for like over a month now. These flowers are like, how old are these flowers? Yeah, these flowers are like a week old now, and they still look good. So I've been changing out the water like every couple of days, adding ice, adding a little bit of food, adding a little bit of bleach, like the girlies said. I need to go get dressed because I can't be on camera looking like this, child. But y'all know how it is when you cleaning. Ain't nobody cute when they clean, or at least not me. I can't speak for everybody. Ooh, my leave out all over the place. So I should have just left this in. But anyway, so it's like, so then you have a lot of artwork that's not cohesive. So again, we know we want to replace those with the ones that we saw at High Fashion Home. But I don't want to buy any new artwork until we finish getting the custom built-ins done. We just both decided that to get custom built-ins and shelving on each side of the fireplace, we prefer to have someone else do it. We've already had people come out and do quotes. One guy came out and quoted us, and he was just like, he can build it and all this other stuff, but he doesn't paint it. But I think, like I said, with everything else, it's just a matter of coming to a clear, concise decision on what we want to do, because I see things one way, Akeem sees things another way. My dilemma is the side of the fireplace closest to the wall has that window, so whatever we put over there can't come too far out, because I don't want to block the window too much. I mean, it would be low, so it wouldn't be that much of an issue. I just don't want it to look tacky, you know what I mean? And so I'm like, maybe just something small in that area, and then maybe the area closer to the bedroom, we do cabinets and floating shelves. And Akeem's like, he doesn't know if the cabinets and the floating shelves will look good because there's no wall right here, to hold and, or kind of like encase in the shelving and the bookshelves. And I'm like, you don't need it. And he's like, you do need it. So we're constantly going back and forth about that. And then, so I'm like, I don't want to buy any more artwork until we figure out what we're going to do in that area. So we do want to have someone come out. We would like to have someone paint it, so we don't have to turn around and pay someone else to paint it. So there's another guy in the community we're going to reach out to also. Then the black and white paintings that we did have back there, we moved to the dining room, and they're kind of just propped up against the wall because Akeem wants to put them on the wall, underneath the wall paneling, over the wall paneling. I don't want to. I found these two light sconces that I want to put over there, and I don't want too much on the wall. That's kind of why we went the simple route. So it's like that's just sitting there. And then again, I told y'all that is not gonna stay there, but he says he wants to paint it. So I'm like, if you're gonna paint it, let's go ahead and paint it. So it's just, and then we know we want to switch out the chandelier in the dining room, and we know we want to switch out the chandelier in the rotunda, the entryway. And while I feel like it works for now, I feel like the route that we want to go in both those areas, it just makes sense to switch them both out. And then I've been going back and forth because I know I'm moving you all around a lot, and I'm sorry, but the mantle, had they painted the mantle, it would have been stained black, which is the same color as our staircase. It would have been the same stain, and I asked them to leave it raw because I wanted it to be like more of a lighter wood stain. And so Akeem stained it. We were supposed to go over it one more time, but right now it's that color, because then ideally it was supposed to match the table. I'm not gonna turn y'all around again, but ideally it was supposed to match the table. And so he was supposed to go over at least 1 or 2 more times, and that was like 2021. Yeah, that was like 2021. So it was like we start projects and we don't finish projects, and it's not that big of a deal because we're gonna be here forever, but it's just like we're all over the place, and it can be hectic and stressful. And he has a busy schedule, so I don't be on him a lot, but it's just like, bruh. So now I'm like, do I want the mantle to be black? Because then when we went to the model home, I had really liked the black on black, but I also liked like the stonework that they had instead of tile. And I really like our tile a lot. Like y'all, everything in this house we picked out. Literally everything. For the most of it, they had the sockets and the plugs where they were supposed to go, but we had the opportunity to move them, and some of them we did, some of them we didn't. Light fixtures, lights, what do you call those things? What do you call those lights? Not spotlights. I know what they're called. Anyway, I'll insert it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But like everything in this house we were able to pick out. And so I have no regrets in that part. The only thing that we picked out very, very last minute that we are starting to second guess and feel some type of way is the backsplash. Now, personally, I really, really like the backsplash a lot. I feel like it works. I feel like it's different and it works. But I do understand how Akeem feels like the backsplash kind of makes the area a little, darker. It's my last time moving, I promise. Just because he thinks that maybe we should go with something a little bit lighter. However, we picked that 2 weeks before we moved in, because if we wouldn't have went with a new backsplash and we would have waited for the other one, it would have delayed our closing by another 2 weeks. And we were already 8 weeks behind due to the pandemic and then due to the freeze and different things like that. So definitely didn't want to delay it anymore, was ready to move. Obviously, we had given our landlord 2 separate dates already. We didn't want to have to give him another one. So went to the design center, and I was nervous. I did not think it was going to work, but it worked out in my opinion. So maybe later on down the line, maybe we can upgrade it. I'm not in a rush. He may be. I'm more so focused on other projects. So obviously this is a joint effort. So we want to make sure we are in agreement and okay with what we're going with. This battery is about to die, so let me actually go get dressed and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. It's a little while later. The boys did come down to eat. Zuri is still asleep. I'm about to wake her up in a minute because she's not about to sleep all day. Akeem did bring me back the paper towel, so I'm probably going to go ahead and get the windows now. I'm getting ready to go work out, so I got on my little workout fit. I'm just going to go in the office, and I've been doing the Oculus at home. I told y'all about the Oculus. It's the Metaverse headset, and I do at least 45 minutes a day. It is not a huge, or at least according to my watch, it could be, I'm not sure, but it's not a huge calorie burning workout, but it allows me to be active for at least 45 minutes a day at a minimum, and then it allows my heart rate to be up and to burn a few calories if nothing else. So I've just been going in there, and it is just fun. It's like they have they have good playlists, and I think that helps me as far as working out. I'll do it. I put on like my dance workout instead of like a high intensity or anything like that. I save that for the gym. My goal is to do that every day, at least 45 minutes every day. You know how this camera is. I got to make sure I'm not in slow-mo. And so, and then obviously, you know, make it to the gym at least a couple days out of the week, but at least I'm active. So I've been doing really good and being consistent with that. I pat myself on the back. And then on top of that, I have been picking up the vlogging camera, which has not been easy because like I told y'all before, we mostly do sit downs, or we'll do like hit it and quit it videos where it's just like we're going to, you know, HomeGoods, Target, Crate and Barrel, and we're just getting a couple things literally that day. And then, you know, may or may not film a haul, and that's just one video, right? But I've been consistently picking up the camera and trying to do continuous videos. So last week's video that I put out on Thursday, no, I put it out last Friday. No, when did I put that video out? Sunday. So Sunday's video, I cut it. I jumped to this video, which is gonna be 2 parts. I'm not gonna show y'all everything because I did order a new living room rug, and I'm both excited and nervous about it. So I wanna wait until that comes. We just wanna get tracking information so that hopefully will be in the next video. And if that's the case, then I kinda wanna show, you know, the new updated space all together. It's not a lot of things, but hopefully it makes the space look just a little bit different. Oh yeah, so it's like just different things. Like I picked up some new things to style the table. Like I said, ordered a new rug. I want to get some. I haven't used excuse me, I have my AirPods in. I haven't used the pillows that I bought for the couch in a minute. They're actually in the closet back there because I want to take off. I'm about to put you on camera real quick. I want to take off those little pillows.
These?
Yes. Because I hate how everyone leans on them and they become smushed. Yeah. So I do want to get rid of those and just bring in. Yeah, because you the main one. And get throw pillows. But the ones we have are black. So I just, again, we want to make sure it's still light and airy in here. So, yeah. I want to go ahead and go through the bags. So that'll be a completely separate haul. And then last Sunday's video, that's going to continue, that continued into this upcoming week up until Thursday and Friday. We'll continue from then. But I'll do like a recap of what that was when I get ready to pop that one back out. And then I'll go from there. But again, I'm vlogging 2 videos at once because then Thursday's video that I ended is continuing this week. So bear with. So with that being said, I'm gonna go work out and I'm going to end this video. Actually, I'm gonna end this video here. And after I get done working out, I'm going to shower again. And then that's when I think I'll go ahead and do the haul. And in that next video, I'll probably do a haul and styling. So stay tuned for that. And got anything to say, baby daddy?
I'm gonna say yes and then I'm gonna say no. You need to figure out which one you want. Because I haven't told you about this.
What?
So because it's been 2 years since we did our last get to know us video, ask us question, we answer type thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna start to compile questions for that to do part 2 or update it.
Okay.
So,
well, that's gonna have to come later in the 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, we can start to compile the questions now. So we make a couple videos and IG and everything else, ask questions. So if we're working on part 2 to get to know us, or well, y'all kind of already know us. But part 2 will ask us anything we answer. So if you have questions you want us to answer, leave them below in the comments, and then we'll have that video coming up soon.
All right, so y'all heard Akeem, a get to know us even more video. So if y'all have any questions, make sure y'all drop them down below, DM us. Anything that you want to ask us and answer on camera, we'll do. Our 2-year anniversary on YouTube is coming up the end of next month, the end of May. So it's been an interesting journey, nonetheless.
I think we've added like, I want to say 5,000, 6,000 subs since the last Get to Know Us video. So I know a lot of y'all watched that other video, but you know, so like we can
Some
do a part
updated
two.
information. But I gotta do some parent maintenance because I don't know what it is about the end of the school year. I don't know if it's because the weather is getting warm. I don't know what's going on, but these kids are losing their minds. So, gotta put on my mommy mode, take off my vlogger face, and deal with these kids. So I will see y'all in the next video.